About a month ago, the market bottomed out and we had a small rally. If you have positions in stocks that are in the energy sector or healthcare related sectors, you probably made some nice profits. But now we couldn't say that the market bottomed out on March because Nasdaq has just created a new low. And this is a fresh low for the year 2022. Now, the S&P 500 has yet to create a new low, but with the heavy-weighted stocks in the Nasdaq also being heavy-weighted in the S&P 500, it is just a matter of time for S&P 500 to create a new low if the dip extends. This video is actually a little bit unplanned because initially I was planning to make another video talking about finding and picking stocks to trade in an uncertain market. Trade, not invest, just to be clear. But what has happened to the stock market yesterday is very important to be addressed first. So that's why we are here today to talk about the current market situation. So in this video, I'm going to talk about the stock market from a technical perspective, which means commentaries made in this specific video are solely based on technical analysis. I'm not going to discuss or sort of guesstimate what are the possible causes of the flash crash yesterday, but if you read the news around right now, different sources or different journalists would have a different opinion about it. But one of the reasons that most published news include is the fact that we are about to see the earning releases from a lot of companies, including the giant tech companies. So there is definitely uncertainty and fear about it in the market right now. But from a technical perspective right now, I would think that if the market does not rebound from where it is right now at the point of recording this, we are about to see another round of decline. Now, before we proceed any further, just understand that none of the discussion in this video is going to be a buy or a sell call, and they are not financial advice by all means. I'm just a random dude on the internet with a laptop and a camera. So do your own due diligence before making any decisions. The reason why I said if the market does not rebound from where it is right now, we are about to see another round of possibly decline is due to the fact that the double bottom of the Nasdaq right over here, this double bottom pattern has been challenged and in fact broken at a point of recording this video. But if the subsequent candle is a bullish candle, or at least it stops falling any lower, then we might have a triple bottom in this case, and that's going to be a good sign, a strong support. Or else we are going to see another round of decline because double bottom, is a very strong support. And when a strong support level is breached, the price has the tendency to slide lower. Now, the S&P 500, on the other hand, has a similar pattern, but the only thing is that it has yet to create a new low, which is somewhere around here. So, unlike the Nasdaq, the S&P 500 has yet to create a new low. But nonetheless, if Nasdaq keeps going lower, eventually the S&P 500 will follow due to the index components. And also, both the S&P 500 and Nasdaq as well as the Dow are trading below the EMA 200 in the daily chart right now. So short-term wise, they are going to be bearish anyway, but with Nasdaq breaking a new low, a fresh new low for this year, this could trigger a bearish confirmation if the market continues to go any lower than this. If we were to see things at a longer term perspective, we can actually look at the weekly chart and monthly chart of the respective index. So let's have a look at the weekly chart and also monthly chart of the Nasdaq composite index in this case. So daily chart, it is definitely bearish already. If it did not rebound, then it is going to have a lower low anywhere, breaking the double bottom. So let's look at the weekly chart right over here. So in a weekly chart, of Nasdaq, even a mid to long-term perspective, we have a bearish confirmation right at here. So again, things are actually quite bearish even if we look at the weekly chart, because we have a bearish confirmation which is indicated by the EMA bearish crossover as I have circled in the chart. So stepping into the monthly chart, this is where I want to point out a couple of important things. All right, so during the previous 2 months, as you can see, let me just clear those indicators first. During the past 2 months in the monthly chart, we have been, the Nasdaq, okay, has been challenging this orange moving average right over here. This is actually a dynamic support line, and eventually they rebound and close above this line for the past 2 months. At the point of recording this video, it is right now trading below this orange dynamic support. And if we couldn't close back above this support line by the end of this month, okay, which means during the candle's closing, we can potentially see a downward movement of about 11 to 12% from where it is right now, because it is very possible for Nasdaq to revisit this level because it did in the past. So, and just a quick note, we have 3 more trading days left for this candle to close. So the Nasdaq in this case have to go up, right? Has to go up by, I would say, around like 7 to 8% or 1,000 point, about 1,000 point, in order to close this candle with a nice pin bar like what it did for the past 2 months. Now, instead of being overly optimistic, about this, I think we have to prepare for the worst. So 3 months ago, I posted a video titled 3 investments I will make if the market crashes in 2022. In that video, not only I review the 3 investments that I will make should the market crash in 2022, more importantly, I shared the reasons why people are not really expecting this year, which is 2022, to be a bullish year. The market may go up and down, driving people crazy like right now, so there might be some opportunities, okay, for investors out there to collect some investment grade stocks or ETFs. If you haven't watched that video, I highly recommend you to watch that video. I'll link that video at the top right corner. So the current market is really very challenging, and Nasdaq is leading the fall again. Should it continue dropping lower, no matter you are a trader or an investor, you need to know what's going to be your plan. Personally, I have both investment portfolios and trading portfolios. For my investment portfolios, I would collect high quality stocks and ETFs mentioned in the video I mentioned just now, again, link in the YouTube card at the top right corner. But how about trading? Now, this is what I initially wanted to film and upload first, but yeah, the market had a flash crash, and I want to make a quick video addressing this issue first before sharing with you things that can be more technical. So if you are into trading and you want to know how I personally find and pick stocks to trade during an uncertain market, not market crisis, be sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you get notified when I post that upcoming video. So with that said, that's all for this video, and I will see you when I see you. Peace out.